Okay, what's up, guys? So, I'm going to talk about the Philippines. Turn this off. I'm going to talk about the Philippines, okay? And I may upload some videos maybe once a week or every now and then about probably things you should know, things I've experienced in the Philippines, things I did not know about the Philippines, and I know now, and how much I appreciate what I have here in the U.S. versus, third world countries, okay? And how everyone should be grateful for what they have, okay? So, yes, I love the Philippines very much so. Very much so, I got married to a Filipina, my Filipino wife. Like I said, I'm gonna do these videos maybe like while I'm driving, because I think it's probably a good time that I could do it. So, I've been to the Philippines maybe about 9 times since 2009, and I usually travel back there once a year or every other year, or something like that. If you want to see my whole story, I have another channel where I talk about how me and my wife met, but maybe I'll put that in a comment section. You can click on that and go there. But I'll talk about that later. But this is going to be more about things I've experienced in the Philippines and things you probably should know, okay? Okay, first one is when you go to the Philippines and you go to the restroom, most likely there will not be any toilet paper, okay? And it all depends on where you go in the Philippines. Let me say that, because I don't want to say that it's the whole Philippines, because you never should look at the Philippines as a whole when someone makes a comment about the Philippines, because each section of the Philippines is different, okay? And each level of people's wealth is different, okay? When you go into a restroom, most likely you will not see toilet paper. So you have other options to clean yourself, right? Especially if you have to poop, you have to find a way to clean yourself. So most people, if they know this already, there's not going to be toilet paper, they bring toilet paper with them, okay, in their bag, in their backpack. Also, some people bring wet wipes, okay, because a lot of the bathrooms will not have toilet paper. For example, you can go into the Mall of Asia and there may not be toilet paper in there. You can probably go downstairs or to another part of the mall and there may be you may get lucky and find some toilet paper in there, okay? And they just won't put it in there for whatever reason. Now, there are some malls that you can go into and there's a really nice restroom that's kept clean. They have a tenant right there at the front of the restroom, and I seen this in I think it was in Greenbelt, I can't remember, but you have to pay to go into this certain restroom because it's kept really, really neat and clean, and they actually have a person sitting in the front of the restroom at a desk. So you will pay maybe some pesos. You may pay some pesos to get in. You may pay some pesos to get in to access these nicer restrooms, and there will be toilet paper supplied, okay? And that's not it everywhere. This is only a few places I've seen like this. And then there's some restrooms where they just have the air blower and people just dry their hands that way, or there may not be anything in there, so you're washing your hands, you don't have anything to dry your hands off on. So trying to clean yourself is very important for most people from the U.S. or other countries that are used to having toilet paper. Now, if you go somewhere like in a province area and in some places in Manila or some people's home, you may not find toilet paper. But it all depends on the person, okay? So don't think everybody's like this. Some people have a sprayer on their toilet instead of toilet paper, and if you're going to take a poop, you will spray your butt off with that, okay? Now, in most the Filipino culture, they may have a bucket full of water next to the toilet or in the shower area with a scoop in it, and I believe the scoop is called a taibo, not that taibo, right? Okay. So there's a scoop that you would grab the water and you pour it down your backside, okay? And you will use your other hand over here, the hand that you're not grabbing the scoop with. You would use this hand as you're pouring this water down your back. Use this hand to wash yourself, to clean the poop off your butt as you're dumping water, constantly dumping water, okay? Now, when you're done, most people would grab the soap, wash their hands while they're there, because it's very common for water to be on the floor in some bathrooms, because the bathroom is tiled all the way from top to bottom sometimes. So there's a drain. Sometimes there's a drain in front of the toilet, so water can just drain off. So you may see that. So pouring water on the floor or whatever, washing the toilet seat off, you may see that a lot. That's kind of common. What else? You would use soap, get the soap, wash your hands, and then grab the table again and clean your hands off, okay? Some people, if they're going to go to the restroom, some people will actually, if they got on shorts or whatever, some people will actually take their shorts or pants off, hang them on the door, and then, then they don't have to worry about getting their clothes wet. If it's something that comes off really, really easy, okay? Or if they're about to get in the shower, they would just take their poop right then and then get in the shower and clean. So that's one of the things I wanted to talk about going to the restroom and there's no toilet paper in a lot of the malls. I'm going to do another video. I'm going to come up with some more topics to talk about, and I may do that once a week, like I said, and just have a discussion about it, okay? Because I think there's a lot of stuff that people don't know about the Philippines that they should know. There's a lot of misconceptions about the Philippines, that people are just blinded, like I was, and they do not have any clue. And some people think the Philippines is, just because it's labeled as a third world country, they think there's nothing there, okay? They think it's all jungle. They think that there's no McDonald's. They think it's nothing. And you'd be very surprised if you go into the Philippines and you stop in Makati, some places in Manila, Cebu, Davao City, and BGC. You'd be very surprised how modern it is and how westernized those sections are, and even it may even look way nicer than the actual city that you're living in right now, okay, and cleaner, okay? So, but we'll talk about those things at a later date. So if you have any comments, leave it in the comment section. This is my first video for this on this channel. I do have another channel with me and my wife, and I have where I vlogged when I was in the Philippines, so I have that channel over there. And like I said, I may put that in the comment section. But that's it, guys. I have another video. next week. Thank you.